Jolanda. Jolanda's back again. Let's sing it loud, my friend. Creative craft love shines. The fun will never end. With glitter, tape, and thread. Ideas in her head. It's Jolanda's time to craft. Come join the joy instead. From paper cuts to paints that shine, she makes each project so divine. With Adam laughing by her side, it's a crafty, joyful ride. Jolanda's back again, let's sing it loud, my friend. Creative craft shines, the fun will never end. With glitter, tape, and thread, ideas in her head. It's Jolanda's time to craft, come join the joy instead. From paper cuts to paints that shine, she makes each project so divine. With Adam laughing by her side, it's a crafty, joyful ride. Jolanda's back again. Let's sing it loud, my friend. Creative craft love shines, the fun will never end. With glitter, tape, and thread, ideas in her head. It's Jolanda's time to craft, come join the joy instead. From paper brooms, sit down and see what wonders craft can truly be. On Tuesday noon, don't be late. Jolanda's here, it's worth the wait. Jolanda's back again. Let's sing it loud, my friend. And craft and swap with Adam. The fun will never end. With sparkle, glue, and cheer, the crafty queen is here. Jolanda's back, oh yes, it's craft time loud and clear.
Oh, yeah. Yes, there you go. Good afternoon, one. Good afternoon, all. I hope you're all good and I hope you are all well. Coming in, take a seat. You know how all this works. By now, new guests, well, not new guests, returning favourites is what I like. Returning favourites. We're going international. You heard it from the jingle. She liked it so much the first time around. She's back again. And this time, she gave me a heart palpitation because I genuinely didn't know if she was turning up or not. Look, she's old-handed it now. I'll just roll in. I've got an email ready to go. Once again, I can close all that down on that computer. Like we've got 4 minutes, Adam. Get a grip. Get a grip of yourself. But she is here. Let's introduce the lady herself. Jolanda's here. Hi, lovely.
Did I stress you out, right?
Stress? Oh, my days. I've never had stress like it. Literally, I was about to send you an email. I'd sent Kat an email going, I have no guest.
Where is she? Where is she?
What do we do? How you been, lovely?
Yeah, very good. Thank you.
That's all good.
Good summer holidays, and now the craft season is ready again to get started.
This is the thing. I'm liking the new backdrop. Is this your craft room we're in now?
Yeah, this is our studio in our craft shop. So this is where I do all the filming and everything. So as you can see, I have here on canvas all the Friends animals and a lot of examples. So this is where all the crafty things get done here in Holland.
I love it. I love it. I was flicking through the back catalogue this morning of everything that you've got. Oh, my days. It is right up my street. Brand new collections coming to the channel as well, which we're going to talk about. So these are sneak peeks is what you're going to look at today. The shows themselves... all the details are on the bottom of the screen. You are on Hobby Maker on the 29th at 3 and 5 o'clock. So Monday coming.
Yes, that's right. We are on for 2 hours. So the first hour we're going to do our little friends, like all the animals that we have. And in the second hour, we're going to do a brand new product range that has not been on Hobby Maker before. And I can say I'm going to show you only sneaks, but I know you, Adam. I think at the end, we just show everything.
Yeah, well, I don't just want sneaky peeks. I don't want sneaky peeks. Now, does this work with everything that you bought us last time? Because there was a brand new collection you bought us last time, and I'll give all the details are on your screen now if you want to go for this. Does it work with that collection as well?
Yes, it does. And I think most of your Hobby Maker customers, they did buy definitely all the little friends, our Ted the little bear, and Dennis the horse, and we have all these animals. And what we do at Craft Lab is that every season, for example, we launch new products. Now we have our fall collection and we have our winter collection. So I will show you later on that you can combine all these animals with all the new products that are coming out.
All the animals as well, if you're thinking, well, I missed out on this, all the animals are on the website. So if you want to jump to the website,
Yes.
that's where the QR code just up here will take you to now. It will take you to the Hobby Maker website, and it will also take you to the brand page. It will take you straight there, and all phenomenal prices. All of them, by the looks of it, I'm looking up now. $12.99 is what you're looking at for the beautiful, cute little animals that you've got on this one. Before we get into sneak peeks, otherwise I will forget. Let's talk all things social media.
Yes.
Because and I've been flicking through. I've been sitting here for a while. I'm not going to lie. I've been flicking through your brand new TikTok account.
Yes. Did you like it?
I loved it. And it's so inspirational of all the finished samples that are on there.
Yeah, I think that that says it all. That shows it all, Adam. Don't you think? Because it doesn't need any text. Your UK customers can watch it. Our Dutch people can watch it. It's just all the colorful examples that we make, and we just show the products that you need to make it. And I think that's enough. So I'm almost 50. It's my birthday in November. I'm going to be 50 years old, but I just have to get on TikTok, don't you think?
You've got to be on the TikTok. You've got to be on the TikTok.
Did you see the TikTok studio at Hobby Maker? I really loved it.
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving all the socials. What I did find, though, for those people that are on the TikTok and they're trying to look for it, I have put the details down at the bottom for you. You do need the dot. Otherwise, you end up in some very random places.
Creative.craftlab. That is the TikTok account.
You need that dot. Without the dot, you end up in a million places that you don't want to be. So, creative.craftlab. If you're on the TikTok, go and give it a like. I've already liked it and followed it this morning. I'm already there. Go and give it a little look. There's a lot of love for you in the chat as well. Some of it I can't pronounce. I'm not going to lie. Good.
Oh, that's Dutch customers. Hi, Anneke. Good to see you.
How are we pronouncing that? I'm guessing that's good morning.
It's goedemiddag. Good afternoon.
Goedemiddag.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Look at me speaking Dutch.
You can do it.
And then we've also got Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. That's German.
That's German. We're multilingual here.
We are.
There's a lot of love for you in this room. A lot of love in the room. So go and join the TikTok. Go and follow on the Facebooks.
Yeah.
That's all that done because all the inspiration's there. Let's get into this though. I want to see newness. Now you won't be able to buy this until Monday. This is a sneak peek. You can't buy till Monday. So where do you want to start, Jolanda Lovelace?
Do you remember we had this nice giveaway in the last show that we had this key hanging with our little buddy? Everybody who knows Craft Lab knows that our little Frenchie, of course, is the #1 in our brand. And I made some merchandise products, also crafty merchandise. So let's see a sneak of this one, what we have made.
Oh, here we go. So you can now, so is this available on Monday, the pencil case?
Yes, it is. The pencil case we're going to bring. You can put any crafty stuff in it. And what I did, I made some quotes on it. Feeling crafty today with our buddy, or it says, dream, create, inspire.
Oh, I love this.
So can you imagine, Adam, that later on you have your full desk all with these Craft Lab stationery?
Oh, and it's all matching.
Yes, it is. I love the green color.
I'm liking the colours. Does this also mean then we're going to be branching out into the stationery? So we're going to be having folders to keep our dies and stamps in?
Yes, also like folders to put all your Craft Lab dies in. And here's another sneak that I really want to show you that I'm very happy with. We're going to get our own journal.
Oh, the bind. Love this.
And it is, of course, just a general journal. So here in the Netherlands, what people are doing, they are making their own calendar, like do you call it agenda?
Yeah, like a journal. Yeah.
Yes. just to put all your notes in. They use it to make, for example, coloring charts for Copic markers. You can put anything in it because it's just an ordinary map. But what I did, of course, I'm going
Oh.
to make my own storybook with our little friends.
I'm liking this already. Does that mean then, once again, I'm jumping the gun, do you do the die to put the pages in there?
Yes.
Oh, she's thought of everything. Everything is thought of.
Clever that you saw this. This is also a new die that we are bringing on Monday. So you get a die to make this general page, and you get like the reinforcers. These are extra dies, and this is with 3 different layers so that you can layer it in different colors.
Oh,
And then you can actually use any Craft Lab products in your journal. But because what I always think is a pity, you make a lot of cards and you spend ages of time on this, and then you send it to an uncle, and he doesn't really appreciate the work that you've done.
True,
And
very
he
true.
throws it away. So now you just make your own little storybook,
Oh,
and you keep it for yourself.
I'm liking this more and more. I think some people will need to be buying 2 or 3 of these. One for their products, one for the swatches and their papers that you want to put in.
I have already 4 myself already.
I'm loving
But how
it.
nice does that look in your? I have like the craft closets here. How nice is it if you have a whole row
of your
Craft Lab
binders?
journals?
That would work. I'm liking this. Remember, this is all a sneak peek, is what we're looking at the moment. The 20. I'm in on the 29th. I will see you.
Really?
I've just looked at my diary now.
You are?
Yeah, I'm at the studios on the 29th doing this, but from the studio.
I really like to meet you in real, Adam.
So I was
going to ask, didn't they hire you we can do the real TV shows together?
Well, I'm on Thursday.
Okay.
But then maybe next month.
We'll see, but we will definitely meet on Monday. Then.
Oh yeah. I'll see you. I'll definitely see you on Monday.
Okay.
I mean, I've literally just checked my diary, and I was like, I'm sure I'm in on Monday with you. So we've got the crafty binders, which are beautiful. Are there going to be little wallets that we can put inside eventually?
Yes, I just finished the new collections for next year already.
Oh my
So
word.
we did a lot of extra things because we're going to continue, of course, with the journaling thing. This was a first test to see how it goes, but people really love it here also in Europe and the countries where we already launched it. So we're going to come with more die cuts also for more different pages and things to put in your journal.
Oh, I'm loving this. Just briefly going off on a tangent, how far ahead do you work?
Well, it comes even more complicated every time because shipments coming in, of course, it's all coming from China where it's manufactured. It takes about 5-6 months from my first drawing on the computer before the real delivery arrives. So that quite needs some time.
Yeah, that's a long old time. So you're really far ahead forward, is where you are. Remember, if you want to shop ahead, you can't shop ahead for anything that we're showing you now. But if you want back catalogue, so you're all ready to go, they are available on that QR code above in the screen. So we've got the journals, we've got the pencil cases, we've got the stationery. Where are we going now?
And like you said, Adam, there is still a lot of Craft Lab products in the Hobby Maker websites. This was, for example, this Bubblicious collection that I brought last time with the bubblegum maker. So actually everything you already have, you can use in this new journal. And I think it's very nice to make your own little booklet with all the friends that are...
I love them.
Oh, I'm just going to show a sneak because this is the other collection, but we will show that later on. We will show that later on.
That's a nice way of saying we may do, we may not.
Maybe we show a little sneak. I don't know. But Adam, you haven't met this little friend yet, huh?
So what do you call them in the Netherlands? Over here we call them gonks.
Yeah, we call it a gnome.
Oh, gnome.
You call it gonks?
Yeah, a gonk. Because it's got no eyes. If it's got eyes, it's a gnome.
With eyes, it's a gnome?
With eyes is a gnome, without eyes is a gonk.
Oh, a gonk. Okay, we say the other way around because without eyes we call it a gnome in Holland.
Oh, okay. I love these though. These are very me at Christmas.
Yes, his name is James.
Oh, James.
So I'm going to bring James also next Monday. It's a new die in our friends collection. Well, you say you can do it, of course, for Christmas, but look at this because we're going to bring also a big autumn collection.
Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. So they could be, they're all year round, really.
Yes, they are. If you just use a different type of cardstock paper, different colors. This is a background paper with autumn design that we're going to bring. So you can, yeah, I have a little bit of a guilty pleasure, and that is this little guy. I really love this. Everything, how do you call it? Gonks?
Gonk, yeah.
Gonk, I buy because I just love it. I love stamps with gonks. I love die cuts with this. So my guilty pleasure. So I've made so many Jameses yet, but I'm still very happy with it.
I'm with you on this one. I think they're one of the best because one, they can help you with your colouring because there's large areas, and then they're quite quick to put together because most of it is white.
Yes,
with the moustache and the beard.
Like all the other animals that we did, they have sometimes very small pieces, but this one just has only larger pieces to cut. Like here you have Oliver the cat. You see all these little pieces that you need to cut. But James is a lot easier to do. Shall I show you a few more sneaks of what we're going to bring with James?
Yes, please. I want more sneaky James. James on skis.
That's what I told at the beginning. So we are going to bring a lot of Christmas and winter die sets, also for autumn.
Nice.
And all these sets you can use with every single animal. So all the animals that people already bought in the previous shows. Here.
Also, these are like add-on, like it's like a Barbie collective.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. We call this accessory sets. So yeah, you can use any animal and then put this on. We have also this winter set that we're going to bring.
I like that.
With winter hats and scarves and the winter shoes.
So all those previous collections, the bears that we've got, the pug that we've got, the rabbit that we saw with the gumball machine earlier, the mouse that you've got on there. I love this because you're not buying the same die over again. No. You use what you've already got and you just add accessories.
Yeah, but I think the main thing about Craft Lab is, of course, the story with the animals. So we keep continuing with this animal story.
So that means that, which is what I like, because otherwise, if you bought, for the mouse, for example, I was watching it on TikTok this man with his little chef's hat on.
Yes.
One of the newest TikToks that you've put out there. You can use the same mouse, but you can take him through the story, so you know it's going to be the same. You know it's the same card stock, but you can just give them a whole wardrobe.
That's right. If you, for example, here I have two different colors. If we take James. Here I have used these bright colors, James skiing, and here I've used again. This was a paper pad from the collection Let It Snow that we brought last time in the last show. Then you get a totally different look. So all the paper pads and everything people already got, they can use again with this.
So for everyone that bought the rabbits from last time, as we said, for everyone that bought, what have we got? We've got Frankie and friends. So you've got the pig, you've got the cow, you've got the elephant in there.
Yeah, the bears,
bunny,
the horse,
the squirrel, the bear, the
good.
Is that the hippo? We've got a hippo in there.
Yes.
The giraffe would also work with this as well.
Yeah.
This would make a cracking kid's story, but a little bit of Velcro on the back so they can take them off and put them on.
Yes, you can. And like this, because, of course, we've only had 2 shows on Hobby Maker yet. We have Halloween accessories. We have for fall. So we have everything the whole year long. You can make a nutcracker, and we have so many sets. So actually, I have to be there almost every month, I would say, to show you all the things that we already did for Craft Lab Bear. So there's a lot more to come.
Sounds good to me. Tracy says the hippo is her favourite.
Henry, he's my favourite too.
So these will work across the board with all the characters. So does that mean every launch you're going to do, there'll be more accessories for our little critters?
Yes. So every month we're bringing new accessories, and the Friends dice, that is just basic. That will remain in our collection. I will not say forever, but for a longer time, because not, of course, everybody has bought all the animals already. So you can still keep mixing and matching, and collect all your animals.
I want them all. I want a
Yeah.
3D. I
Yes,
want a
you.
three.
That's what I saw last time on the show. People just really want them all. They're not going to buy them individually, yeah? They just buy
No,
the whole bundle.
you want them all, and then I also want a little wardrobe with
Yes.
hangers.
Yes, that's also nice. And a closet to put the
Yeah,
clothing in.
that's what I want. Look
Look
at
at this.
this.
That's also with the winter accessories. So with Marvin Mouse.
So once again, if you got Marvin Mouse last time, the winter accessories are on their way Monday the 29th. So this Monday coming, you will be able to buy all the accessories, and James will be there as well.
Yes.
So you'll be able to get hold of James, the brand new gnome, or gonk, depending on where you're from in the world, that you've got on this one, depending on where you're from and how you see it. But yeah, that's all coming on Monday's shows. Now, as I remember from last time, they're nice size dies as well. They're good size dice for the front of your card if you just want that and
Yes.
that alone.
You mean the essential dice, eh?
Yes,
That's what
yes.
we call essentials. We're going to get a second bundle. So first, let me show you the winter bundle. I just showed the skiing accessories. I showed the winter hats. And what else have we got in the winter collection? We're going to bring a few border dice. Very basic. If the packaging is pink, it is always an essential die. Just like you said, general dice for basic card shapes. And the green ones is always our Friends collection.
Okay.
So this is a new border die, like to make icicles.
But I also think you could round it round Chef Mouse and icing.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Round the front of cards and stuff.
Yes, and this is like little mountains that you can make with snow on it.
Oh my
We've
word.
used it on the background here of this journal page.
I like this.
So this will also come in the winter kit. And the second bundle that we're going to bring has a lot of basic essentials dice that I think will be very good. I don't have them all here on my desk, but I can show you a few. Like this is a postcard die.
Oh, and a little clipboard.
Little clipboard, you get little labels. And if you just use that with all the different other dice from the Friends collection, you can make cards very quick. It's very easy to do.
And also, if you are into your junk journaling and things like that, especially with the new binder that's coming out as well, no doubt you're 6 months, you're years ahead of where we are. But imagine what's coming up with that one. So imagine getting your binder and turning your binder into a recipe book by using the little clips and the little Chef Mouse that no doubt is there. There is so much you could do with these binders. Yeah, that's the one.
Recipe book, if you say that.
I love them. I just think there's so much scope with all of these. And no doubt, we've only seen, I don't even think half of the collection that you've brought us so far. There is so much more to come. So if you're buying into this, get on that QR code now. I'll also put the link into the chat so you can buy ahead because you know it's going to be busy. Last time, Jolanda was in the UK, the shows were ridiculously busy.
Oh, but Adam, can they buy in ahead? How does that work?
And they can't buy ahead. They can't buy until you go live, but they can buy all your previous stuff.
Yes, previous collections definitely.
That's
but they really
all
have
there.
to watch three in the afternoon live on Monday, because that will be the launch of the new winter collection.
And it's going to go quick, I feel. It's going to go quick. So you can have all your... Look how cute they are. They're so, so cute.
And the nice thing, for example, about James is that I made in one set 4 different type of hats, and you see them all on this journal page. So every single friend that you make actually is different.
I want all that. I want the lot. I genuinely want them all. I'm also thinking as well for those savvy crafters using could you use the skis as a picket fence if you did them in brown? Of
course you can.
So there's loads. So don't just see them for what they are. There is loads.
No, and also our crafty team from the Creative Craft Lab crew, they sometimes really come up with ideas that I haven't even thought of. when I made the die, but just like you said, make a little fence out of it. Of course, it's possible. Just use your imagination and use it all together, and then you get really the nicest creatures. Huh?
I know you really, really do. And this is the thing, you need to. The dies do all the hard work for you, and it uses all
Yes.
those little scraps that you don't know what to do
Yeah.
with, and it uses all those little bits that you've got because you can
Mm.
turn the shabbiest of papers into the most beautiful, beautiful
Yeah.
card that you've got. So take advantage of them. But really, I think the world is your oyster with these ones because you're only limited by your own imagination, I'm guessing.
That's right. That's right. So, but that is also when you're building your collection, of course, you get even more possibilities every time because you can all mix and match. So that is really fun.
And that's what I love.
So
Everything
you
mixed.
cannot buy just one animal.
No, no, no. You need to. Well, they're only on the website. They're all £12.99. All the animals are £12.99. Every single one, from the snowman to the squirrel that's on there, as we said, the pig, the cow, the elephant. They're all £12.99. So if you want to get a hold of them, now is the chance to do them before people watch live, and then they go, "Oh, actually, I'll buy the back catalogue as well." So get them while you can, because they won't be around forever, I'm guessing, because no doubt you've got loads more things in the pipeline.
Shall I show you another essential die that we're
Yes,
going to bring?
please.
I think I really like this one. I made a multifunctional die with mini Polaroids, and I think also the good thing is that I'm designing, but I'm also a crafter. So uh, I often get an idea that I think, oh, that is really missing when I'm making cards, and then I'm just drawing the design for a die, and then we get it done. So what I did here is that I made. Um, like you can make a little line and you can make any text you want
This is
with these
cute.
mini Polaroids. So you get one alphabet, but you get the Polaroids in packs of three, two, and one single one, so that you can just combine this for yourself. So you just make any text you want on your card or in your journal. Here we did
Oh,
pause.
look. Oh, this is so cute. They also look like mini mobile phones.
Yes, they do. I think Adam, we really need to do some coloring also one day in a show. We've not done that, but we've also have so many nice coloring stamps from Craft Lab.
Well, I was just going to say, I was when you showed that card. Then I was like, oh, I've not seen any stamps, and I've been all over the website for the stamps. So you do stamps. I was like, where have you pulled these stamps from? All of a sudden.
Yeah, no, we didn't do the coloring stamps, and we also have alcohol markers from Craft Lab. But yeah, it's just too much to show everything
Oh,
in.
so you've got a full range then. There's a
Yes,
full.
you
Do
have
the
seen, you have seen the Craft Lab ink pads and the blending brushes we did last time.
Yes, I've seen those, and I've
So
seen
in
the paper pads.
Yes, and we did the dice, but yeah, there is so much more. So, but we are ahead already 3 years because I started the brand with Studio Light 3 years ago, and
That's
I've
good.
only done two shows yet on UK television. So it's a lot more to come.
There is loads more to come. I've also missed out a load more of friends as well. There's Mrs. Claus, there's a reindeer, there's a penguin. Also, if you're looking for ink pads, go to the
Yes.
website now. Go to the website. £8.76 is what you are looking at for a set of 6 ink pads that are the same colour family. They're all in
Let me
nice
tell you
families.
why you really need them, Adam. I did here the little pumpkin and the leaves. I did all color with the Craft Lab inks.
Oh, they look beautiful. So if you
It's
want to,
nice.
so for £8, this is what I'm saying. For £8, you can get matching brushes, so you know every brush has its own colourway that you've got
Yep.
with this one. Really take advantage of that QR code. Top corner of the screen is where you can get all the back catalogue. There's the paper pads to match as well. Anything else new for this little before we move on to the paper pad?
Shall we move on to the fall collection?
Let's do it.
And we
Let's.
also need to do this second show, but we will do that later on. But
Oh, so much.
just like I said with the friends, just a few things that we're going to bring, like with accessories for fall and autumn cards. This is a big pumpkin that I just showed. You can put again any of your little friends in the pumpkin. This is also a new paper pad for autumn that we're going to bring. So you just make this, put it on an A5 pattern paper, and your card is finished.
Quick and simple cards. If this is your style, if this is what you want, maybe you've lost your crafty mojo. Genuinely, this is the way to go because you'll find it very, very quickly with this. This is my sort of crafting. This is my sort of bag. I like this sort of stuff.
You're just like me. It has to be quick and done.
Yeah,
because
I
move on to the next.
I get bored very quickly.
Me too.
So
that's why TikTok is really very good for us. We have a daughter; she's 13, and I think that's something in general now. Kids of that age, they cannot concentrate for 15 minutes, half an hour.
True.
It's all due to TikTok, I think.
It's smartphones in general. It's the first one. It's the first thing my little one does when she comes home from school. She goes upstairs.
How old is she?
She was 9 last week.
Yes,
She's not on TikTok. She's not allowed TikTok, but she's on YouTube and things like that. She watches YouTube videos, and I think it's the downfall of everyone. I feel
that's where it starts. And I must say, since summer holidays, I'm into TikTok as well, and it's quite
it's
addictive.
It really is. Oh, I don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't. I spend hours on it during.
Yes, me too.
But it's all for research. That's what I put it down to.
It's our job. We need to research about crafts and things. So
exactly.
It's
what I like to watch. So what's the other collection then? So you've got the pumpkin.
The next collection, we are also going to give a very nice gift. So thanks to Studio Light. That's actually what we did on every bundle. On every bundle, they are going to get a free gift. I think, first of all, they get a big discount if they buy the full bundle. And on every bundle, they're also going to get a free gift. And this large mushroom house, that is a die set that they are going to get for free in the fall bundle that we are going to bring on Monday.
So if you're going to go for the bundle, you're also going to get a free gift. So it was the keyring last time. This time, though, you're getting that giant mushroom.
Yeah, it's a big die set.
And
in that set, I did like a little bit of a safari card with Lucas, our little giraffe. But this is an autumn tree that we're going to put in the bundle for fall.
Oh, I like that as well.
So this hole you can put the animals in. Here we've done Oliver the cat. And you see also the pumpkin again that I showed you that will come in the same kit.
Nice. Do you do an owl? You don't do an owl yet. Do you do an owl?
Yes, but I don't think we... Oh, yes, we do have it. We have like our little penguin.
Yes.
Elvis. And we have an extra set to make any different kind of bird with Elvis. So you could make an owl, you can make a parrot, any kind of birds with this basic set.
There you go, and that's a whole reason why you need the basic sets. We call them basic. I'm not a fan of the word basic because people think they're not very good. But they're your fundamentals. Do you know what I mean? When people say basic, you think, oh, they've got one job and one job only. They're not.
Yes,
they're your foundations. It's like building a house. You can't build a character without them. You need them. You sort of need them, and they're the ones you're going to go back to time and time again. Love that tree die as well. There's so many possibilities with that one.
And we're also going to do another, like a mushroom house.
Oh, I like this as well.
Here you have a card with the mushroom house with Theo.
Ah, was he fell out? Oh.
He fell off.
I thought he was lying down.
He was just a little bit lazy.
Oh, look at that. That would make a stunning advent calendar.
Yes. You can definitely use it for that as well. And these are the new background papers. So we're going to do pattern papers for fall, of course, in the sets. Oh, here you can see again, Adam, this Polaroid die that I showed you before. Now we did the word fall.
I like these. This is, as I keep saying, this is right up my street that you've got with that brand new alphabet die. One pass as well. So if you've got your... Would it work in one of the smaller die machines?
Yes. Also, we have the small die cut machine from Studio Light. It works. Yeah.
So if you've got the little one from Studio Light,
these are very small, these dies. So
Oh, there we
it
go.
works with all the mini die cut machines.
So if you've got the mini one with the removable base, is the one the removable
Yeah.
base from Studio Light. If you've got that, it's only a mini one with those long plates. If you've got that, this is going to work for you as well. So this is something you can keep on your desk. You don't need a craft room to go into all these. Remember, this is all being featured on Monday's show. Oh, where's your little tab? There it is. Monday's show, the 29th at 3 and 5 o'clock. 2 totally different shows as well. Is what you're looking at for this one. Completely different shows.
Very
Mushrooms.
small, cute little mushrooms.
Those were, I like those with James.
James again with the fall papers. If you just do it in fall papers, like with the paper with the checks, then it has nothing to do with Christmas, eh?
No, I love them. I think there's so much scope with these, is what we've got. So much scope.
Oh, I think people will like this. This is also my all-time favorite. This is Henry, our little hippo, and I did put the winter accessories on, like the hat and the scarf. But I made an autumn card with little leaves and the new paper pads for fall.
Newborn baby cards, this would work for.
Yes, definitely.
Anyone with a birthday around this. My birthday's October.
Okay, tell me which date. I'm going to make you a nice card. You can select the friend you want on the card. Okay?
9th. It's the 9th of October, my birthday.
Okay.
I'll be 40 this year.
Oh, really? So I'm 10 years ahead of you, eh?
10 years.
It doesn't hurt, Adam, to get 40.
We're doing a massive. We're going to do a big old show. We're going to do one of these late night though. We do late night ones now at 9 o'clock UK time.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
We all have a little cheeky drink.
Yes, we will. We will.
And we do this.
I'm definitely going to watch. This is also a quick card that I want to show because here you can see the mushroom house very well. These were the new trees that we were going to bring, the little mushrooms. So these are really storytellers with the new essentials dies. Just put your favorite animal in between or on top of it, and then your card is finished.
Well, this is the thing. If you're going for these and you're going for James, this is, as you say, a complete story in a box. Mm-hmm. And if you're not very good at colouring, not all of us are the amazing. I'm not an amazing colourist, but they're easy to do with the paper pads, and most of the work has been done for you, I feel.
Mm-hmm. And that was for this range. You have to do some die cutting, which is quite a lot of work. But the next collection, you don't hardly have to do anything. So I think you will like it.
Let's move. Any more for this collection to show me?
No, that's it. We have a lot of more samples, but I didn't show you all the samples yet, just like you made me do last time. So I'm going to keep something for the show on Monday. Okay?
You make me sound like a hard worker. You really do. Right then, let's move on then to the second collection. This is also available. This is the 5 o'clock show on the 29th.
That's the 5 o'clock show. As I told you, we started some journaling with this Craft Lab journal. So that is more in the, this journal, of course, is more a bit in the whimsical style. Can we call it like that? The cute style. But we also have a lot of people that prefer more a little bit classic style. So, I did a lot of trying in AI, and it really frustrated me because I wanted to get my friends' animals done on images in AI, but it took me a very long time, and then I got it, and I could design all the animals on paper in this style. So the die cuts that we got, we are now making in printed animals.
These are
in paper pads and die cuts. So it's a different style, but people all recognize, of course, our well-known friends.
Yeah, and it all works. That's that pumpkin we saw from the first collection. So it works across both brands.
Yes, you can use it in different ways. But what we did, we call it in Holland, we call it like collage art or how do we call it in England? You can also put it like on different surfaces. You can put it on wooden backgrounds. You can put it on
like mixed media.
Yeah, mixed media, but also
but clean
collage art.
Collage, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yes. So we made some paper pads with background paper. So these papers you can also use again in your journal. You can also use it for card making, of course, anything you want. And we work with different themes, like also different seasons. This is our paper pad that we call Fall in Love. And
This
I
is
did
cute.
some background papers that you
Oh
can
my
use
word.
again for the base of your journal page or your cards. And then you're going to work with
I love
our
this.
little friends. Where are they? Here, you have Lucas.
Ah,
Look at him. Nelly the elephant.
these are cute.
Henry the hippo.
Well, they're cards in their own right. If they're four
Yes.
front cards, what's the GSM of the card stock?
The card stock is 120 grams. We don't want to make it too. No, it's 170. We changed it in the meantime. No, 120 because we use it a lot with with Mod Podge, like with
Yes.
decoupage glue. So it's like also being used a lot for decoupage techniques. But if you just want to do it on a card,
That
you
is
can do it.
stunning.
And then you use the dye with the mushroom house again.
And I'm guessing they're all uncoated, so we can put our own inks onto them.
Yeah,
And
yeah. You can put anything over it that you want.
oh, I'm loving
But let me
these.
show you a few cards first that we made with it. This was the ticket die that was very popular on Hobby Maker last time.
Still available if you want to get it. Still there. I've just saw it on the website.
And like here, we used again these little Polaroids to make the word autumn. You use die cuts and you use the images from the new collection. How shall we call this collection? The decoupage collection, or how are we going to call it, Adam?
Your second collection, the second bundle.
Yeah, I think we can call it like that. Here is also a booklet called.
These are your essential paper pads, really. These are genuinely, they go hand in hand with your characters and your dies, I think, and this just inspires you to do more.
Yes, and also there's a lot to see, of course, on our socials. This is like more like a spring
Oh, I like this one.
paper pads. And again, all the characters that we know from Craft Up. This is Rudy the reindeer. We have our cow. We have Ted the bear.
So it's
Frankie.
these look like they are in like early years.
Yes, it's a little bit more nostalgic, or
Yeah.
a little bit vintage that people like. And we are also making die cut sets if people have
Oh, my
difficulties or
word.
they don't like cutting. This is already, you see, like pre-done.
Oh, pre-cut. This is what we like. Life is too short for fussy cutting.
Yes, it is. Takes too much time.
You're the first crafter to ever agree with me.
It really, I really want everything to go quick and fast and ready in a minute. But
Too short.
besides this, what I called the cute journal, we did also make for Craft Lab, and that is going to be in a new bundle as well on Monday, an MDF wooden journal.
Oh, nice.
So that you can also decorate the front side of your journal. And I made like a passepartout because I think you want to look into the journal if you start creating. And this is one of our journals that we're going to bring. This is our collection called Sweet as Pie. Sweet as Pie has a similar paper pad that we're going to do with all type of designs in the kitchen, in the garden, where you can eat, little restaurants, picnic.
This is the storybook. This is where the story starts.
Yeah, I think so. This could be a reading book for a kid.
Yeah. I really think it would. So that's going to be in a bundle with the book. I say I adore the book to do your mirror. Is it pyramage, where you go inwards rather than outwards?
Yes, you can, of course. You can make it very. Do you mean if it's flat or 3-dimensional?
Yeah, you could go into the book. So
yes,
you keep
really
cutting
watch into this passepartout.
You keep cutting the circles out.
Happen, eh?
I love it. Look at that. How beautiful. And you can sort of see the characters aren't overpowering. They're not. Everything has been scaled correctly. It's not like a massive cat next to a tiny tree.
So you just choose your background. And here we've also done some coloring with like acrylic paint. And you can do some stamping. You can use mask stencils. But we're just going to start, I think, quite basic next Monday, because this is a new collection, I think, for the Hobby Maker customers. So we need to start somewhere. And if you think this is just far too complicated for me, just use it for card making. You can do that, of course, as well.
I think everyone's going to start jumping on this journal bandwagon. As I said, it sold out very, very quickly the first time around. I think it's going to go again. If you want any of the characters before Monday's show, now is the time to jump over and get them. I'll put the QR code on the screen for you. I will also put it in the chat if you want to go that way and go and get it. For the sheer fact, and I know everyone can use the QR code, but scan the QR code, go and get all the critters, go and get everything that's on there, because as I said, you've got previous collections, you've got all the ink pads that you're going to need on there, you've got some of the old paper pads as well, so like your cookies essentials, so your browns for the teddy bears, you've got your reindeers, your penguins, you've got Mrs. Claus on there, you've got jars and cupcakes would be amazing in the kitchen. You've got the gumball machine. The sleigh would look stunning on some of these paper pads.
Yes, I don't have all the paper pads here, but we also, in this range, we're going to bring Christmas paper pads as well. This is autumn. This is Let Yourself Bloom, Sweet as Pie, but we have a lot more that we're going to bring on Monday. So
go and
you have to watch, huh?
No, you really do go and have to watch everything. Let me show you the website just before we go, because if this works, it does work. Oh, look at this. So you've got, I've impressed myself. You've got all the dies are on it. I didn't think it was going to work. You've got all the dies and you've got the paper pad. These are the inks that we were talking about on the show. You've got the paper pads on there as well. You've got the blending brushes that match everything that we've seen before. You've got things like your hot air balloon that your characters... Imagine your hot air balloon then on some of those backing papers.
Yes, in your journal, in your new Craft Lab journal. That is fun, right?
That would be fun. And then the car in the circle of the porthole. My mind is whirring now. And then you've got the shopping trolley where you could...
Join me, Adam, on Monday in the show. You really need to join me.
I would love to. They don't let me in though. I'm only allowed upstairs in the cupboard. Really, that's where I really am. This is all pretend. I'm not going to lie. My cupboard looks nothing like this upstairs. Unfortunately, it's time to go already.
Yes. Okay. It was fun again, huh? We could chat for hours, I think.
Where's the time gone? I will see you Monday.
Yes, I really love to meet you in real, Adam.
I will see you Monday, because no doubt you have to come upstairs to prep anyway, so I will find you somewhere in the building before I leave or before I go on.
I will not leave before I've seen you.
Oh, no, you're there before me. I'm in and out. I've only got an hour to do. You're there all day. Trust me. I go in and I leave.
But you are traveling longer than I did, huh? You told me, right?
It's longer for me to get from where I am to the studio than you to fly from the Netherlands to the studio.
Yes, 45-minute flight. So I've jumped in a taxi and I will be there from the airport 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, no, I'll still be driving. Still be driving. Thank you, Jolanda. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. And I really hope to see everybody on Monday, yeah?
Monday, let's put that sign in one more time. It's Monday is where you need to go, the 29th of September. So it's this Monday coming at 3 o'clock. Two totally different shows as well. You've got the 3 o'clock show where you're looking at James and the Gonks and all those. And then 5 o'clock is the paper pads that we've just been looking at. Also... go and follow on TikTok. If you're on the TikToks, creative dot, you need the dot, Craft Lab is what you're looking at. On the Facebooks, you're on Facebook as well, Creative Craft Lab?
Yes, Creative Craft Lab International, that is all in English, and normal, just Creative Craft Lab, one word, so you will find us somewhere. We are on TikTok, YouTube, Creative Craft Lab Movies.
There you go. So it's all there. Go and check them out, people, before Monday, because you will not be disappointed. I can tell you that right now. I'm not even going to attempt it, but I will put it on the screen. I'm guessing it says goodbye. Love the show. I think that's what it says.
Right, that's what Anneke said, yes.
There you go. Love the show. Goodbye, all. Thank you, Jolanda. Always a pleasure, and I'll see you Monday. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, I love her. Love it. She's gone already. Not even hanging around in the little green room for me to say goodbye after the show. Remember, that is all on Monday. Also this week, Thursday this week, I'm back on your telly. I'm going back on the telly this Thursday from 5 o'clock till 9. I think Ali Reeves with me. I think I'm with Craig from Hunky Dory. We've got Claire from Pink Frog. And I think we've also got a bit of Crafter's Companion thrown in as well. That's this Thursday from 5 o'clock onwards. I'll be on your little telly box. Next week, I can tell you what's coming up next week. On Sunday, the 28th, we're talking to Katie from Arden Crafts. That'll be a fun show. Monday, we've got Gwen and Jamie in. That will be nice as well. And then on the 30th of September, next Tuesday, we've got Sharon Curtis joining me. Don't go anywhere. Tell a friend. Crafter Clark is here. Thank you for joining me on the last hour. I do hope you're enjoying all these. And remember, put it in your diary. 9th of October, our next late night live. Massive giveaway as well. It's a birthday special is what we're looking at. Right then, I'm going to love and leave you. I love every single one of you. Don't go anywhere. Go and tune over now and go and watch Hobby Maker, the only channel of choice where P&P is $4.95 all day long. One basket, one P&P. It's the only craft channel of choice. I will see you on Thursday on the telly. I'll see you then. Bye.
Grab your scissors, grab your glue. Crafty Clock's got news for you. She's the queen of mixing plans. Back with Adam, it's Jolanda. Jolanda's back again. Let's sing it loud, my friend. Creative craft love shines. The fun will never end. With glitter, tape, and thread, ideas in her head. It's Jolanda's time to craft. Come join the joy instead. From paper cuts to paints that shine, she makes each project